麦克风声音，直播主态品质非常好。Hello， 各位朋友们，大家好，我是桑田有乐。今天是2015年3月20号星期五下午1点多这是我大地王国最羽毛的第25次实况直播啦。OK， 长，应该是说路途遥远继续。好，进去。有点那个。哎呀！我再看一下有什么东西要卖的好了。哎，对，直接看这个比较快。好，先把这个卖掉再说吧。
Hello. What may Durant Alagus do for you?
好了，勉强应该是可以的。哇，这样子的地形好熟悉呀！哈哈哈！这不就是场景重复使用嘛？真是的。爬上来了。208的经验值好棒哦！ 这些狗头人看起来很可疑哦。好像做一件事情，还真的嘞。哇吼！ 我刚刚进来的时候完全没有看地图是怎么那个的。可恶啊！那么丢弃。哦，这边的挂好硬。啊，是从这边。哎呀，我又绕错路。我怎么又拿到废物了呢？这些骨头到底有什么用？超奇怪的，这游戏玩那么久都不知道是这骨头到底有什么用。
You! What is Engar doing sending a neophyte to rescue me? Doesn't he understand what's going on here? There is a necromancer in Mel Aglia. Look around you. Patrick Morkin's wife may have died from natural causes, but nothing natural brought her back. I know because I've been watching her walking corpse feast on prisoners for over a week. She and her husband are nearby. If you strike quickly, you can catch them by surprise and end this horror. Yes, I'm not certain which is more torturous, having to watch Patrick Morkin feed villagers to his dead wife, Or the way he caresses her cheek as he wipes the blood from her chin. Oof. As threatening as his dead wife may seem, kill the sorcerer first. Once the master is destroyed, the magic that animates her corpse will dissipate. She's just an automaton, after all. We both know there isn't a magic that can bring the dead back to life. I'll see to getting out of this cell. With you distracting them, I should be able to escape. I'll see you at the Raven when this is done. Now, by all means, take your time killing the psychotic necromancer who almost fed me to his dead wife. I'll just wait here. Ethan Engar is one of the most knowledgeable and respected spellcasters in the Order. He may seem distracted or absent-minded at times, but trust me, we're lucky to have him on our side. I'll tell you everything you want to know about it, just as soon as you stop the Morkans. I'll tell you my whole life story, just as soon as you deal with the Morkans and save this village.
原来是莱卡拉费尔。
Let this be a lesson to you, neophyte. It's always the quiet towns on the fringe of society with the real freaks, hiding out in plain sight. Not an unusual thing in these times, especially with the Tuatha raiding the coastline. But Kandrian's always been secure. When the Order heard of what was happening, we had to investigate. Something unnatural was at play. Good luck.
然后没钥匙帮你开呀。哇，这家好像拿着这把大剑。 存档，存档，存档，存档，哎。存档。
This isn't what it looks like. Ah, fine. I'll admit it. I tried to bring her back from the grave. Is it really so hard to understand? Have you never been in love? One thing. Your timing is impeccable. I think she's hungry, and you'll make quite the feast.
专家印。他自己开起来了。
After all this, I'm grateful to be alive and uneaten. It was lucky that you showed up when you did. I must say, I'm impressed, neophyte. Few of your rank would be able to handle a necromancer of Morkan's power. I will remain behind to tend to the village. You should report to Savant Engar as quickly as you can. We explore the magic of this world, for it is a powerful force that can be abused, as we've seen. It's the main base of the Scholia Arcana in the Feylands. Sometimes I miss city life, but I feel like I have a duty to this town. I've got my work cut out for me repairing the damage that Patrick Morkan did to this village, but I'm glad to be here at least. Goodbye then.
Goodbye then. 然后比你先闪人。好，门中里面还有一个楼梯。哦吼，我也有了耶！那下次来玩吧。纯净的不能够那个、哦。这样不知道要不要钱呢？哦，先等一下，我先看有没有要钱的。好，先看看，把它强化之后呢？没有变，那就好吧，每个都把它强化吧。 还好没有很多个。然后要一个一个强化，还挺麻烦的嘞。哎，怎么还是2个？好奇怪啊！哦，它是一个一个强化的。哇、靠，有的强化了。那不是全部一起强化、啊？然后至少它是强化2个碎片哦。好，我现在知道了。哎，原来是有这样分等级的。哦，这样子就是纯净的还是最高等的。哇，每秒生命恢复。哦，以前都不知道啊，我现在知道，现在知道。好了。我现在这是到法师家了，那是这个给人看的家。这个家伙真是超级变态的。是我的。 我不怕你看啊，耶！关于生死啊，这些废物我不打了。杀人！哦，原来是这里哇！从这个洞穴直接过来这里，真神奇！加2%的经验值，插在护甲槽上来增加护甲的威力，每秒加1生命回复。流血伤害在5秒内。圣骑士宝石。哇，这好棒哦！加14%的生命值。这应该算是属于通用的吧。
Good day. Hello. What may Durant Alagus do for you?
我不是要跟你讲话啦。那也不是这个。
Greetings.
哦，是秘术。 要怎么把它镶在我的那个护甲上面但我现在目前有点忘记了。哦，也是用这个没错。这样又有分哦。好吧，暂时先不管它了。找贤者。他还往上走。哇，竟然不是那个自由明袖标。啊，算了，不要结恶生枝。哦，可以从这跳下去的。
Another dusting.
我靠！哦，哇！哎呀！我的镰刀输他，总算有砍到地方，总算有砍到的地方了。
Taxing through swamp and ice, desert and wood, was the exodus from frozen lands.
发现新地点
On
维尔
each hill
基
the priestess sang, and closer to Erethel they came. The people walked in groups, the
A
future
people
houses of
walked in
Rathir,
groups.
planning the lives of gold and silver, music and laughter. Lush fields and streams Tyrion described to farmers, the first makers of the bread and food we eat today. The mages that awaited Lyria's
真
touch
是的，
now
一直
reap
嘱咐
her
自己
power.
不要节外生枝的，结果还是跑去杀怪。哦，我靠！哦，我物品又蓝又满了。嗯。火灾宝石。 哦，每秒10%的法力回复，啊，还是卖掉吧。那怎么过去的？希望带我到的地方有那种有这种商店可以让我卖东西。嘿嘿，哎呀，为什么总是比他慢呢？耶！哎呀！嗯，这是哪里？漆黑之厅。最好暂时先不要拿了。对，我要找一个地方能够看能不能瞬间移动的。 哦，这是月营哦。哦，这地图太大了。那这样子应该是里面就会有卖东西的。我可以不用怕啦。啊，这个是另外一个支线的。
What is this specimen before me? I can only think that you were the skilled one the Hierophant said I was to expect. If only you had come sooner, then you might have helped to keep my mare's heart here. Oh, nothing I should be bothering you with. After all you've accomplished in Star Camp, what's so special about a broken-hearted Alpha? I should tell you more about what mission you're to be. Oh, you must give me a moment. Mare, my poor, lovely mare. My Queen of Cups, the once joint leader of Moon Camp. My wife. Happy we were in the years we were wed, yet sad we were in the hours. She was of a noble family, and I their jester. We fell in love, eloped, and joined the only ones who did not shun our love, the travelers. But of late, the stress of this life has finally taken its toll. She left me, and this camp, to seek refuge in the Temple of Lyria. I'm in no state to be aiding you right now. I should be alone. I still need some time. Very well. Go to the Hierophant Shrine and pray. There you will receive portents of the next mission from our Grand Leader. You must pray at the Hierophant Shrine. There you will divine the targets of your thefts. There is nothing I can say to describe how I pine for her. Would that I be sundered like the Rathir battlefield, that I could escape this anguish. The Hierophant directs all of the travelers, a director of our queues and exits, of our motivations and actions. It is well known that the Hierophant commands us because of a vision of the work from start to end, a prophecy to tell us what to steal. May the Hierophant's gaze find my wife, for what a wretch I have become. I am more like a king of ants than anything else. It takes a brave sort to be a traveler. We've all left something behind, or made the sacrifices we had to, or had nowhere else to turn. But more than that, a traveler needs presence. We need to command attention, to perform under spotlight, even from the shadows. Goodbye.
Yeah?
哎呀，直接给我断掉！啊，又是一本。伤人了。
Yeah?
Need to do any trade? I have some items for sale, or I can buy if you're looking to fence some items.
市副科长大奖章礼物，交6万块，19%的伤害跟11%的元素抗性。
Come again.
那这个可以拿回去放了。要止血药来是到底干嘛的啊？也是支线任务要用的东西吗？
Is there a petition before me? Ah, yes, but it is strange. You seem cloaked in shadow, hidden from my gaze. Ah, it is you, Shade. We are far from the woods of Dalentoth. I see you are eager to serve your guide.
没错。
Yes, and come far from Star Camp. Moon Camp is a home to true travelers, faithful and talented. I have seen the items which you must steal. The Chalice of Forced Vintage from the lower city, and the Signet Ring of Wyvern Gift from the upper city. And lastly, you must steal the Cowl of the Maiden from the Temple of Lyria. These treasures are my blessing to this camp. The Chalice of Forced Vintage is said to take any liquid poured into it and transform it into fine wine. It is currently in possession of a peddler named Weinrich in Rathir's Seafoam Tavern. Relieve it of him. It is the signet ring of the Wyvern Gifts, one of the great houses of Rathir. The Patriarch Ebsel is a social man. You will have to take the ring from him away from prying eyes. The Cowl of the Maiden is a ceremonial cowl belonging to the Temple of Lyria. It is only worn on solemn occasions of the lunar eclipse. I fear that you are not its only predator. Mayor Ganon seeks the cowl as well. You are not the only thief that is pursuing the Cowl of the Maiden. There is also Mayor Ganon, formerly of Moon Camp. The calamities of Irian's and Mayor's relationships are not unknown to me. Resolve them and you may have an easier time.
哦，在后面。
someone off the road. Tell me, do you have any peasant clothes that you're looking to get rid of? I can pay you for them. Indeed. It is not clothes so much as cloth. I'm a tailor by trade, and from my hands are born the costumes and curtains of our fair camp. But the players of our camp are always in need of new articles of dress. I need lots of material, and quickly. Bring me some peasant clothes and I can rework the material with relative ease. What say you? You mean truly? It's been a while since I've had any good material to work with. I await your findings. If I knew, I wouldn't need you around to find them for me, would I? I think if you poke around, you'll dig some up.
他要跑去人家农民，应该说跑去人家那个住家里面收手了。
Pleasant journeys.
哦，像我这样子，应该这个就可以卖掉了。
Need to do any trade? I have some items for sale, or I can buy if you're looking to fence some items. Come again.
A thief may turn a lock, a brigand steal a key, but a bard can steal your heart for but a little fee. Goodbye. Fly high.
Yeah. 哦，都是粗糙的。
Would you care to sell? Sorry, I mean buy. Would you care to buy something? Come again.
Come again. Yeah， 我要赚钱。Show me the money。太威仪，夏威夷海滩。
You look like you've been in some tight spots. There's a bounty out on a damn set of deserters. What do you say? 5 full crew of fresh recruits had the gall to get fully equipped on our gold coin before they up and ran. The turntails, arms, and armor we can do without. But I'm afraid we also gave each crew a bottle of bog stotch. That's what I need recovered. Cure for a sickness that strikes some the moment they enter Cluricon. Devilish hard to make. We can't have fool deserters running off with any. So you do. Find me all 5 bottles, and you've got your bounty. Those fools have run off down the coast, I imagine, hiding here and there. They'll be up and down the Tawili coast, I think, hiding where they damn well can. A fact of life. There are cowards and lying rogues, and that's that. But when they up and run with things of value, that's another thing altogether.
看成什么值钱的东西。
Now, sir, I'm sure it will all be sorted out with time.
Another Varani?
How must this be done?
Area like your way.
Did you think the whole army was across the water in Chlorocan? No, I'm afraid some of us are stuck here in Dole Arn and Rathir.
好家在这边有东西可以卖。开手器我就不卖了。自由民逃兵跟好，我先把这边的支线给解决好了。反正待会还是要下去拿一些东西的。哇，这么大！
Gwalch maize is just too expensive.
Gwalch maize is just too expensive. Well, who can I send? I have all these notices and no courier.
Keep the peace.
哇，总共有6个商人啊！先去找商人，我要看有没有背包可以卖，可以买啊。
I'll sell you weapons, but if it's armor you need, you'll have to speak to that husband of mine.
哦，27万，哦，贵死了。这8个的。这应该是做那个的吧？做那个锤子的，这有可能做大剑本类的吧？
Farewell.
Sif Sader at your service. Don't mind the racket. Just my wife at Harpy across the way.
Oh, 我靠！ 56万，没钱买啊！哎，他们有卖整套的耶。要27哦。我倒是可以装啊，可是我不想花那笔钱。我刚刚这样花了多少钱？就花10万块哎！哇，这52的，好强啊！算了，我再看一下。 没有。
Good then.
那我去对面啊。
Move along.
这里应该有卖背包吧
Do not miss Leogriff's many
Hello, hello. You have come to Gwalchmay's goods, provisioner to all Rathir, to high and low, great house and sparrow alike.
你意思就是说你什么都有在卖就是了。哦，191耶，113，好像107，比较一下。哦，这把大锤子，这在夜间的伤害是加15%。大占星师的环刃之雪崩。这里卖头盔，哇，他也没在卖耶。我只要个背包而已，我只要个背包而已啊。这个完美的头盔，火焰抵抗。那倒是真的对这个好像产生兴趣了，不晓得等一下我在外面能不能收集得到。
Good.
This is the sage crafting table. I can help you with gems and shards and the like. If you want general goods, you should speak to Master Gwalchmay over there.
哇！
So long.
啊，这最后的希望在这边了。炼金术的家。
Aruwani, apothecary, alchemist, importer, and cultivator at your service.
恐怕也是希望渺茫啊！没有呢，好了。
Good evening.
哦，这边还有一个。
Welcome, friend, to the Luminary Leaf, bookseller extraordinaire.
哎，奇怪，我这些东西到底怎么？
Nearly any book you can imagine can be found here at the Luminary Leaf, be it history, verse, or scholarship.
连书也有它的专卖店。
Confess, we are not as well supplied in Gnomish texts as I would like.
连书也有它的专卖店，好奇怪啊！
Pelewin tugs at the heartstrings. Medara's mists at dawn takes my breath away. If you seek something a bit more rough and lively, the Varani Kesseniki or Sea Chance might be worth a read. Until next time.
太令人失望了，没卖背包了。哈哈，好讨厌啊，都没卖背包。这个是口才训练师，是什么？偷取物品。偷取物品。哦，好，把它偷一偷吧。那个是月营的那个什么？所谓的那个支线任务吧。
Fetch this, clean that, never a moment's rest.
好像被发现了。还挺顺利的呢。
Don't mind me. Hello. I am the governess of Miss Wyvern Giff. It is my duty to train my charge in matters of speech and persuasion. I will confess, there are days I yearn for a more eager pupil. Farewell.
好贵。
Well, hello.
哦，先出去哦。
Oh, don't mind me.
The Wyvern gifts are a disgrace.
月亮花园。
Praise Lyria, goddess of magic, fate, and mystery.
哇！被人家看到了！我像是。这样也可以哦。那隔着桌子偷也可以。怎么这么刚好啊
Watch, be on your way.
那里满满的都是人呢。
It's a nightmare, it is.
Go along, neophyte. Don't keep your elders waiting.
奥数。这是什么东西？哎呀，又是以前接的一个支线，顺便啦。哇，一堆训练师啊，又要花钱了。如果被开机喽。哇，大贤者的房子这么大。
Yes? So, a necromancer was behind Melaglir's disappearing villagers. Disturbing. My suspicions regarding your potential were well-founded. You are forthwith promoted to the rank of docent. As a docent, your first order of business is to the west, to speak with a man named Anchor Edmure. You are to liaise with a man named Anchor Edmure, a rather enthusiastic sagecrafter from the village of Emer to the west. He often sends reports of mystical occurrences that usually turn out to be exaggerated tales of inebriated fever dreams. His latest cry for help, however, may hold some truth. Go to Emer, speak to the man, and find out what he means by Shardfall has come alive. Let me know when you have figured out what is happening in Shardfall. In the meantime, I will continue studying the rather phenomenal properties of this sunstone. I am a savant in our prestigious order. As scholars of the arcane, we are organized into various ranks according to our mastery of magic. Savant is the second highest rank of the order. My responsibilities may be difficult for you to comprehend until you are better versed in exactly what it is we do. You wish to know more about him? I believe he is a sagecrafter of some ability. His ardor for magic is noble, but I fear he has never demonstrated the breadth of skill necessary to warrant an invitation to our order. He is the most powerful practitioner of magic alive, that we know about, at least. Few members of the Order ever get to meet the Archsage, to tell the truth. He's simply too busy doing whatever it is that Archsages do. I imagine it rankled Adept Fell to no end that you were responsible for saving her life. That pleases me. Where did I put my quill?
这是什么东西啊？刘纳塞尔专家是什么？
Come on, surely this isn't the best you're all... Oh, is there something you need of me?
No,
Remember, everyone be sure to do the reading.
Greetings.
好，先走这个，先去找这个啊。
Alchemy is about creating something worth more than the sum of its parts. Many, many years ago, I joined this hallowed order. I was young, tender at the age of 15, and gifted far beyond my rights in the art of magic. Ethan Engar recognized my potential even then. He was the first to show me the wonders of alchemy. I've been happily blowing my eyebrows off ever since.
你为做好此等级训练准备，最小技能是4哦。哎 ，shit。
Try not to explode yourself.
对不起，我骂脏话。这样子怎么玩呢？真是的，该不会这个也是吧？我要等级4才能够升哦。
Dispelling is a skill that all adventurers, Scholia Arcana or no, should take to heart. Another time.
哇，贵松松啊！
Well, I'm done with my formal lecture, but I am always happy to discuss the art of sagecrafting, if that's what you're looking for. Attend to your studies.
Good evening.
啊，我现在变成96万块。你是啊吼。啊，对，那是一本书。早安课什么？哦，刚刚那个已经，刚刚是有没有给纪念纸啊？我刚没注意看到了。哦，在这边哦。啊！结果我越走越远。不行，我得先出去才行啊。
Greetings.
Hello.
又到了晚上啊。
The age who hesitates is lost. You must be confident. You must strike. Ah! A newly recruited student. Welcome. Please join us. We're simply preparing for some field research. Part of the training involves sending initiates to Gloom Thicket, a Fey hollow in a Katha. It gives my pupils first-hand experience with Fey magics. Now that I think of it, I believe you're overdue for some field research yourself. Care to investigate? I try to give the initiates some perspective on the scope and types of magic. Part of this involves seeing the magic of the Fey. Gloom Thicket was an ideal spot for them to observe Fey magic. But lately, they haven't been returning. Something's preying on the initiates. Like I said, it's in the Akatha. Given the environment and the presence of Morgan, I'd say a Banshane priestess has awakened. Dangerous things. I suggest fireballs to the head repeatedly until it stops moving. Find the Banshane priestess that's killing our initiates and put it down.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The watch sees...
My lady Coriana won't eat. She won't sleep. All on account of a poor, sick Malian. Woe on House Anwan.
Coria.
The healers say bad blood, but my lady swears it's poison. He sleeps and sleeps, but he's never any better. Well, it's hard to say. The healers are no use. You could go to her yourself and ask. No harm in that. You'll find my lady in the house, by poor Malian's side, most likely. Here, in House Anwan. She spends most of her time by poor young Malian's sickbed. Do help my lady if you can.
位置刚刚好，好啦。这么会有？为什么有两个命运编织？那只是这边啊。
My son Malian is gravely ill. The healers say his blood is diseased, but I am sure it must be poison. If I were younger, I'd go and find the Lepidus myself and prove them wrong. Bring my son this wild plant, and I will see you richly rewarded. This I swear. Of course not. But my family legacy says it will, and I have no wish to watch my son die while there is still a chance for hope. There's only one place that I know of, the Acathan wetlands. You must search for it there. You will know Lepidus by the shape of its blue flower. The wetlands of Acatha. Find it and bring it to my son with all due haste. Be wary. I have sent servants before you who did not return.
哦耶！好了，那就好了。
It's a nightmare, it is.
哎呀，对，暂时先不管支线好了，我先把一些这里的一些把那个
Move along, citizen.
不对啊。
Oh, goodness.
Fetch this, clean that, never a moment's rest.
Well, hello. The arts of speech and persuasion are as important to Rathir as magic or mysteries. So long.
他说手龙，手龙，他好寂寞。
Oh, excuse me.
No entry, I'm afraid.
Ah, 算了。
Citizen.
Tell me, what brings you to this sacred place? A prayer? For the weaving of your fate? Or for the orison? Though few of your kind do, all are welcome to the orison. Perform 3 tasks of devotion to Lyria, and in exchange, earn her blessing. Sojourn, service, and giving. They wind from outward to inward, and from the depths of our history to this very moment. It is no idle turn of phrase. Though you gave of yourself to earn it, your gain will be greater than the sacrifice. You began when you entered this temple. The first task is the sojourn. Have this. It is an amphora. With it, travel to the 3 springs blessed by Priestess Tyrian on her sojourn from the north. Fill the amphora with some of each spring. One is just outside Rathir, a second in Lower Galliford, the third is in Snowmelt Pass. Bring the amphora I gave you to each of the 3 sacred springs. They are just north of Rathir, in southern Galliford, and in Snowmelt Pass. There is something peculiar peculiar about you. The threads are... But you know of this, don't you? Then you are the one. I had heard rumors, but never thought... Well, it is good to meet you. You have drawn Lyria's attention. May I look into your cards? When you are done, return to me.
我把这边所有的支线 NPC 全部接触过后之后，再一次把这边的支线全部解掉，这样子比较省事事省啊。
City Watch, move along.
Oh, there's no use. I've lost the keys. Now Gwalt's will have my head if I can't think up something fast. Say, you're not good with locks, are you? Would you help a poor fellow who's down on his luck? Yes, as in, no need for keys. Ace with a lockpick. Gwalt's wants an old red ledger from the storeroom in the customs house. Oh, I'm afraid they're lost for good. Now, I might have dropped them here, or at Kest's table the other night. But it's just as likely I dropped them in Bracken Bay after I'd had an ale or three at the Seafoam. The chest it's in, that is, yes. Although I don't know which one it is. But it's down there, somewhere. Oh, now don't worry, nothing in the storeroom's seen the light of day in years. No one will mind if you pick a few locks before you find it. The Chamber of Trade's on the way to the keys, and the storeroom's off one of the wings. Just pick any lock down there till you find the old ledger. Chamber of Trade basement. Just head toward the keys. Oh, and have these. That should help.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Greeting.
You look capable. Stern in the brow, proud of bearing. You are just what we need to deliver these notices. You'll do it, won't you? You've got to do better than the last fellow. There's pay. It's for the war effort. Notices of duty to denizens of Rathia selected to serve. The work can be hard, and you've got to, well, look the part. I'll give you a list of names, and you get each of them to accept their card. Easy as that. Well, what do you say? Will you do it? What I need are boots on the ground in Chloricon. I shouldn't say this, but if anyone can't or won't accept the notice, find someone else. Or make them. Whatever you need to do. Take these cards, deliver them to Runir Wesnan, Maywin Wyvern Gif, Aefendel, and Varen Seawine. Almain? Odd. All can be found in Rathir, and I can be found in the officers' hall on the burn when you're finished. The names are Runir Wesnan, Maywin Wyvern Gif, Aefendel, and Varen Seawine. They're all in Rathir. Now, be on your way.
Please, find Selny. Tell her we betrayed. The lower tunnels. Go. Tell Selny. No one else. Betrayed.
20块而已。又一个之前解过的 NPC， 之前接触的 NPC 说的。
A moment, love. I'll be right with you.
You must be here about the notice. How do I know? Simple. No one but potential applicants will even speak to me. Must be because I reek of desperation, of one sending young souls off to certain doom. Well, once you hear the details, I'm sure you will lose interest. Everyone else does. We of the Alpha Merchant Navy wish to hire a representative to track and kill the notorious pirate Dead Kell and his crew of murderous hanged men. They had many names for him during the Middle Kingdoms era. Ghost of the Frostbreak, the Blood-Red Sail. Every captain and swab on the Frostbreak Sea feared for their lives when Kell raised his flag. Many widows were made in those days, my friend. Of course, that was centuries ago, before he was killed. Oh, yes. The Alpha Navy put an end to Dead Kell generations ago. They tracked him to his island hideaway and turned his ship to tinder. There were no survivors. Now you understand our predicament. Our shipping and transport lanes are a gauntlet. Dead Kell preys on our ships like scabs feast on the dying. Helpless against him. We're losing 1 in 5 vessels departing from Rathir. Good sailors gone. Vital supplies sent to the depths. This must end now. You will? Truly? I must admit I did not anticipate this development. Here is your payment. It is made in good faith. Once you've made your preparations, report to Captain Rast Bratigan in the Keys. She will be your escort. Rast is a good and loyal companion and a competent sailor, despite what they say. May Lyria protect you, and may her breath ever be at your back. Good luck.
5600块，5060块。
She perches along the pier like a seabird, never venturing far from her ship, the Calamity.
小心小心。
They are Dead Kell's legendary crew, a trio of villains so sinister that their names sink the heart of every sailor. But I won't tell you any more. No, you don't need anything else to stoke your worry. She is the only captain willing to pursue Dead Kell into the mists of the Frostbreak Sea. Perhaps it is her courage, her skill, determination. No, it's not it. Rast is a good woman, but unaware of her own faults, of which there are many. They don't call her the worst sailor alive for nothing. He is the scourge of the Frostbreak Sea. a terror who seems intent on sinking every ship we sail from Rathir or elsewhere. If only he'd stayed dead.
这个就是DLC的支线了。
Trust Rust.
你是怎样？怎么做成这样子呢？
Get this. I wake up yesterday morning with the worst headache, no shirt, and a note that I'm fighting a duel. Me? Fighting a duel? I don't know how I got into it, but it's all rot unless I can find a second. You can't fight a duel without one. Now, you might be thinking, a popular fellow like Wayland, what trouble could he have finding a second? Well, turns out my friends are all drunken cowards. Look, you seem tough enough. Be my second, and I'll make it worth your while. Thank Lupoku. There is something else I should mention. There is no way in all Amalur I'll win this fight, so I've devised a plan. Before you go to Dalton, that's my opponent, find Gelfine in the Wending and ask for some rows of shadows. She'll know what you mean. Then go to the officers' hall in the burn, and on the sly, put some on Dalton's sword point when you inspect it. After you've got the rows of shadows from Gelfine in the Wending, you've got to talk to Dalton in the officers' hall. Tell him I'm ready. He'll show you his dueling sword. Dab a bit of the rows of shadows on it. Then come back to me. Now, time for my part in this.
Coming through.
哇，这家好帅哦！等工作。
You're from the Scholia Arcana, aren't you? Here to embarrass me? Well, I don't care. I'm glad I was dismissed. I'll drink to it, in fact. What is this? Ah, it was only a matter of time before the army found me out. Just my luck. This calls for another drink. I'll have to pack my things. Ah, Alison. How do I tell my sister? Where will she live? How will she live? Rove, another ale. Make that.
A moment, love. I'll be right with you.
那不是这个。 要上楼。拜拜，哎嘿嘿嘿。 返回伊利昂啊！好，一个一个慢慢来。
Move along, citizen.
哎，算了，现在身上的东西必须要先卖一卖啊，我才能去偷。
Going to Cluricon? You'll want Silver Knight at the very least. So long.
？Stand aside.
这把光精灵弓作为礼物从冰什么？应该是冰岩海岸吧。哦，这把也蛮漂亮的呢。啊，又买了，哈哈哈哈，又买了。 还真的挺繁琐的呢。哎，我怎么出去了？
The City Watch never rests.
"我还是得先去卖东西啊。
Going to Cluracan? You'll want silver. Tonight, at the very least.
Good.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Any luck, the ledger! Oh, Lunala's smile, you've done me a good turn. Master Gwalchmay will be pleased as a fat Jotun when I bring him this, he will. With all these people walking around, you'd figure someone would help me after I lost my keys.
啊，他给的是经验值而已。 好，继续开锁，继续开锁。
Students of magic, masters
Good
of
day to
spells.
you.
没错，里面东西都是我的，都是我的。
Move along.
哦，他妈的哦！哎呀，再生的。 听到我一直搞错边。再普通不过啦。哦，这么快就满了。 哦，20%偷取那个，增加22%的那个几率偷取10个生命值。哎，先拿去卖好了。
Move along.
Move along.
Shields, plate, and gauntlet. Let's take your pick. Good then.
Another Varani?
Move along, citizen.
耶，偷完啦！哈哈哈，应该不是偷完的，这不算偷。拿完啦，又可以拿去卖钱啦。
Keep the peace.
Keep the peace. Never rests.
Is there anything that can't be found here?
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Move along, citizen.
Welcome to the Wending, mate. I'm sorry it's come to that, but here we are, eh? What's this, eh? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Runir Western like me, but I'll go. I'll go.
哎，这边是好人哦。
Yeah. I've got things. Things you'll not find uptown. By Lyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price. Remember, I never saw this, or you. You got what you came for, now go. Get away from me with that. You go and wrinkle your nose at our caves and our tatters. At least I'm Rathiri, and no rotten outsider. What? Don't look at me like that. I don't like to be looked at. I don't mind where you got anything. I don't ask. And don't you go minding where these came from. It's buy, sell, or leave.
哇，这个的这么强。
I miss the sunlight. Here to gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand. Get back! I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same. Well, there's that. Hadn't thought of that. Might be nice. Cook's work or quartermaster's. I'm a fine cook, you know. Me? I'm a nobody. Just a man who loves the dark and sleeping in a cave. And cards.
哦，是这里啊。
Game of hexes?
Better the wending than Cluricon, I always say.
Them that can't sleep in houses, sleeping. Nice day.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
The City Watch never rests.
If you please.
哇，是女孩子哎。
Did my parents send you? Are you some sort of new instructor? What is this? Have my parents seen this? Oh, Lunala's starry smile. Yes, yes, and yes! To Cluricon. Think of it. They won't like it when they hear. But what can they do? Buy me out of it? No, not this time. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. Imagine, right in the thick of the war, and me with a sylvan spear, facing red-eyed howling Tuatha. And life beyond the spire.
我想跟你一起睡啊！啊，算了，应该是要偷东西吧。这个叫，现在都不要偷。
Hello.
啊，是你啊，不用了。
Don't mind me.
被看到了。那个，我去找利亚德。
Citizen.
Light your way.
Do not miss Leargriff's many marvels.
This is Cluricon we're talking about, not your grandma.
What can I get you, love? You there, my lovely. I like the look of you. I have gold to slip in your purse in return for a small favor. Oh, now, don't sound so suspicious. I need some help in a matter of business. Tell me, do you know the merchant Gwalchmay? I am trying to strike a deal with that willful man, and I think I have found just the thing. Only, I cannot be the one to do it. The man who owns the goods store in the Prairie. He's got his thumb on nearly all the trade in this city. I can't sell anything without his good word, it seems. I have already tried to negotiate with him. He proved hard, stubborn, and unpliable. We could not reach a deal. I was hoping a new face and a new approach might cause him to let down his guard, become reasonable. How very astute of you. Now, Gwalchmay, I have learned, has a weakness for rare wines. This right here happens to be a bottle of Maybrin, his favorite. I wish we had more than just the one. Pity. Here's the contract for him to sign. The better a deal you strike, the sweeter I will make your reward. More than the bottle I gave you? Very good. If you can use that to strike a better deal, I will see you paid more than it's worth. In his goods store, in the Prairie, the market. It's near the center of town. Get him drunk on Maybrin wine, and he should be magnanimous with the contract. Be good, my lovely, and I'll be good to you.
Every notice delivered? Good. Then here's your pay. Off you go then. No use standing around. We've got a war to run. You can't fight a war without soldiers. True, we contract the war sworn and volunteers arrive daily, but it's not always enough. Citizens of Rathir are selected on... Well, the process is secret. Even I don't know how. They're selected, a notice is sent, and they serve.
好了，这个资讯解完了。史王凯尔的传说这主线先不要那个。
What can I get you, love?
刚好在同个地方。嘿嘿。
Please, please, I'm only a soldier back from Cluricon. Don't kneel, and I'm afraid I don't do blessings.
啊，我有跪你哦，放屁啊！我跪你干嘛？
Well, here for the formalities then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable. Right in the next room on the wall. Won her off a Varani chap. Mind you, don't grasp the hilt. They say it's bad luck.
我现在在做坏事哈。好，现在先不偷了。
The innkeep can help.
啊，我的福老大，你又怎么啦？你是肚子饿了吗？啊？
Days and I'll be headed back. The healer's in the officers' club, round the back.
Twenty. Do you want to ruin me?
Nothing
See my
finer in
children
all
starve?
Amalur. Move along.
Don't miss the Seafoam Tavern.
What can I get you, love?
Well, you're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing for after the duel. I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jaber there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead. A simple thing, really. Find Jaber on the docks. Tell him the chartered ship is the Maid of Fortune. Fitting name, don't you think? When you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
You've been talking to my son. What is he up to? I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there? Wayland's mother, mistress of horsey traders. Not a woman to stand by and watch her son stumble out of the frying pan and into the fire. With a son like Wayland, you learn quickly. And in the end, this is all my fault. I should never have breathed a word to him about military service. So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, I tell you what. Go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up, that's what he needs. When it's done, find me here. You'll be handsomely paid, I promise. Remember, the Raven's Wing, that's the vessel. Remember, the Raven's Wing, that's the vessel. Give word that Wayland be put on the Raven's Wing, that is all. And I will see you recompensed. I do not want for coin. May your stay in Rathir be pleasant. Eh?
Wayland sent you. What's the word? This is a devilish curious business, and I don't mind saying so. A friend, you might say. I've been called other words, but don't you mind that.
啊，他母亲叫我用这个，然后这个叫我用这个。啊。
Raven's Wing? You're certainly named that ship. Well, who am I to say otherwise? Aye, if you'll go and second his duel. That's the bargain, ain't it? Let's do our parts. Aye, if you'll go and second his duel. That's the bargain, ain't it? Good day then, Dove, and good luck with it.
That's so then. Well, and then...
Back to sea.
Good. You're here. Wish me luck.
What have I done? Lyria, this is awful.
Ten years.
Then...
Another Varani?
You did the right thing. I know Chloricon is good for the boy. Now, here is your reward, as promised. We don't pretend to the great houses, unlike certain families I might mention, but many luminaries have dined with us all the same. Good day.
耶，任务解除。
As the head of an eminent merchant family, I have little time for pleasures of pleasure. Very well.
Come, have a look.
20. Do you want to ruin me? See my children starve?
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Nice day. Don't.
Fancy a gamble? Keston's table is the place for it. Them that can't sleep in houses.
我好忙啊。
The city watch never rests.
Miss Leargriff's many marks.
Hello, hello. All manner of goods can be found at Gwalchmay's goods. Abram wine? Wherever did you find it? Forgive me, it's just they're devilish hard to find. You likely had no idea, but there's not a wine in the world I love more. In fact, I think I'll uncork this now and have a sip. Or two. What's this now? Carasta's contract? Ought to have known she was behind this. Still, I suppose I was a bit hard on her. Here's a reasonable figure. She shouldn't turn her nose up at this. What do you say? No, don't take it like that. Oh, well, it won't ruin me. Here's the deal. She's got it for a song. How's that?
May your stay in Rathir be pleasant.
That's 5 gold over market. Over common sense.
50 gold.
That ship sails tomorrow at dawn.
What can I get you, love? The contract.
Hey.
You have it. Let me see. This is... I don't believe my eyes. Did he agree to this? Oh, my lovely. You have done well. This will be very profitable for me. And so it should be for you. Me? You wish to know about me? I'm flattered, but I prefer to keep my cards close to my chest.
什么？我宁愿把我的卡靠近我的胸部。是这样子哦。我倒是需要把我的脸靠近你的胸部。
So long.
先知、猎人、士兵、战士跟士兵。 那还是继续当博学者好了。啊，又拿了一堆废物啊！
The innkeep can help you with a room.
待会再说，我先把这边东西偷一偷。不要，这不要。精细的蓝铜大件，我看一下啊，883，哇靠，再过来，啊，拿去卖钱也可以的。哇，这全都是偷来的，全都是偷来的，我怎么把它卖出去嘞？哇，靠背啊，对不起，我说出话了。哎。 好吧，那只能这样子了。再先出去把东西卖一卖之后，我再回来。
A few days and I'll be headed back.
Keep walking.
而且之前有些地方是同个地方的，我都会跟其他之间搞混在一起。
Stand up straight and look you in the eye. You're
好像不知道可不可以这样快速旅行。我要去越野啊！哇，不行啊！哎，可以，赶快去，赶快去！ 你把我身上的这些，把那些偷来的东西拿来卖掉。2人故事。 Hello.
Need to do any trade? I have some items for sale, or I can buy if you're looking to
哎呀，忘
come
记看
again.
卖多少钱了。哇，赚好多钱哦，好棒啊！
A thought. Think not.
Selling any clothes? Well, my industrious little cloth finder. Have anything for me? That's good. Here's some gold for your trouble.
哦，也就是说，我现在这个什么，这个支线也是无止境的，反正就要找到我们的迷糊，就是要给他就是了。
Pleasant journeys.
哎呀，那之前收的一些农民衣服，我竟然没想到有这个资格。
Then the task is completed. I had hoped Mare might return, but it is not. Take this ring as a reward. I've no need for it. She is not coming back. I shall be resolute. I will persevere. I know I shall. Now, for your part, the Hierophant has ordained another theft. Will you take part? You were specifically requested to perform it, along with a traveler of Moon Camp named Phasma Hume. Yes, the Hierophant was adamant that you and Phasma, but Phasma is no faithful. Why would we support a blasphemer? Go and pray before the Hierophant. There you will find your next task. He came to our number recently, and his lack of respect is contemptible. The Hierophant gave him an opportunity. Hopefully, he learns the error of his ways. The amulet is in Rhythm. The Hierophant seems to hold it in some special significance, but as to why, I do not know. Good day.
哎，不好意思啊。
You have come. Good. Now that you are ready to continue, I know what must be done. You and Phasma Hume are to steal the Amulet of Rhythm. The unbeliever has been attentive for once. He is eager to prove himself, so he will help you on this mission. The amulet is the object I want you to steal. That is the only information you require. Rhythm is a labyrinth of curious make. You will work with another traveler, Phasma Hume, to navigate its depths. Phasma does not take his worship of the Hierophant to Heartshade. He will learn the need for respect during this job.
So you got all that right? The Hierophant is sending us to Rhythm. I always took the Hierophant for a horned beast. Telling thieves what to steal, telling the free to worship. Some leader. Came here looking to get away from orders. But it seems you travelers follow commands like everyone else. I left a life of luxury behind to become one of the travelers of legend, like Spinning Tom or even Mare and Irian in the old days. I left the law and rules and trappings when I joined up, only to be saddled with a new seer. More like a new overseer. Right, here I am, jabbering like a thrice-damned malt worm. Or the Hierophant, take your pick. You go to Rhythm by the main entrance. I'll take another path, and I'll meet you in there. Heard about that, did you? It seems that we're starting to be recognized if the Hierophant asked for us to steal it. Ain't ashamed to say I've figured our guy to be nothing but a barrel-gated loggerhead. But maybe they'll do right by me this time.
还真无聊了。
Keep going.
应该可以拿着卖钱哦，卖掉。讲师的戒指是，这也不错哎，加5的法力值。 没错，现在就是看我要怎么规划了啦。那也不好意思，我的蛤蟆功一直发功。我先从最底层的开始弄吧。啊，对，我想起来这个啊，这个是之前真是的。
the brothers' war did wreak upon the broken land, until the sorrow lord arose, the grieving knight to make a stand. The hammer of Akatha rose, and fell, and rose again. He took the throne of Kandrian.
哎呀，超倒霉的！哦，都155的。哦，这都拿去卖了，嘿嘿。那上面有怪。好，下次再来这边好了。我操！ 原来这个叫我怕电呢。
Another for the shadow.
为了经验值啊，只好就请你牺牲啦。哇，卡住的。爱心的智慧。我来里面偷东西啦！和你安娜海湾，算你倒霉啊！喂，哇，这边的狗头人264哦。 像这样，先去偷东西。哦，下面好大啊。哎，我还是得再回来一下。 啊，对了，我怎么下去啊？没路可以下去啊！哇，下面只是做好看而已。算了。
Halt!
Ah, good, you got the ring. With this, we are one step closer to forcing Lord Candrian out of his keep and unshackling the Candrian Guard to challenge the Tuatha.
有点牵强啊。
We need to modify the ring before we return it to Lord Candrian. There is an altar in Western Candrian that is perfect for our needs. Take the ring there and place it on the altar. There may be some resistance to your efforts. Just ensure nothing disturbs the ring until it's finished. Return to me when you're done. We must modify Lord Candrian's signet ring with a bit of magic. Take the ring to Western Candrian and place it on the altar. You may have to defend the ring until it's finished. There could be some resistance. Another time.
Hail, Wanderer!
我说要放哪边了？放到这里，哇，那N。好吧，是下回再那个了。 今天是星期，哎，太好了！我今天上班完之后，明天又休假了，嘿嘿，好棒！好的，好，我刚有存过档了，真是的。好了，感谢各位收看啦！不才今天晚上要上班，所以还是要先休息了。 谢谢各位收看哦，拜拜，停止串流。